FX's The Bear Season 4 is setting up a romance between two characters that I've been waiting to see developed since Season 2. While Carmy and Claire continue to be the show's main, will they, won't they relationship, no two main characters have started dating since The Bear began in 2022. There has been potential between a few of the main and supporting characters for romance over The Bear's first 4 seasons. There appears to be a hint of a spark between Sydney and Luca, which started in Season 3 and seemed to be brewing in Season 4. However, Richie and new series regular Jessica are the relationship I'm rooting for most. Richie and Jessica getting together would mark The Bear's first restaurant romance. They seem like the best fit for a new Season 5 romance. Richie and Jessica have natural chemistry and a plausible trajectory that would make them a great pairing in The Bear Season 5. Richie met Jessica while staging at Andrea Terry's, played by Olivia Colman, restaurant in Season 2, which spawned one of the greatest episodes of The Bear ever made, Forks. Now that Jessica has become full-time at The Bear in Season 4, the spark between her and Richie could start to take shape in Season 5. It would be the first time that we've seen two of the characters who work at the restaurant dating, but out of the few potential romantic pairings, it seems the most likely to happen. Some fans had been rooting for a Sydney and Carmy relationship, but at this point in the series, that feels next to impossible. Carmy is off to pursue another chapter of his life with the restaurant in the rearview mirror, leaving Sydney to sort things out in his absence. Richie and Jessica's romance could replace fan wishes for Carmy and Sydney to get together. Carmy and Sydney getting together is never going to happen. Since the start of the show, a lot of fans have wanted Carmy and Sydney's friendship to develop into a romantic relationship. The cast and crew have reiterated that they're just friends and a romance isn't part of their dynamic, but that hasn't stopped people from wanting it to happen since Season 1. Getting a potential restaurant romance through Richie and Jessica might still satisfy that wish in a different way. Richie made strides toward accepting his ex-wife, Tiffany, getting married, and him having to deal with Eva's stepfather, Frank, in Season 4. Richie and Jessica also have at least one flirtatious moment in Season 4, which should continue to grow in Season 5. A restaurant romance would still be a big risk for The Bear Season 5. Richie and Jessica don't want to add any more problems to The Bear. Sarah Ramos raising her eyebrows as Jessica in The Bear. Both Richie and Jessica are like-minded in that they prioritize the restaurant and the service above everything else, even their personal lives. If they get together and something goes wrong, that's the exact type of drama and chaos they've been working to avoid at The Bear. Richie has the potential to get messy in relationships and has a lot brewing inside that he has to unpack, which he clearly has not dealt with appropriately. Jessica could be a great thing for Richie if she's willing to guide him towards a healthier lifestyle, which she might not be interested in doing. That said, there's still a lot to discover about Jessica in The Bear Season 5 that would be very entertaining to explore. The Bear could use another romantic storyline besides Carmy and Claire, and Richie and Jessica are certainly the most viable option.